Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will do some more examples of factorization. For more clarity, please watch my earlier video on factorization and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. For any queries, you can contact me on my Instagram. Thank you. This is example to be factorized. This we will do by taking common, or we also call it regrouping method. Okay, for this, as I have explained you in my earlier video, that we will write factors of each term and then we'll take common from that. What will be the factor of ax square y? It will be a into x into y, plus factors of this will be b into x into y plus c into x into y into z. So from these three terms, we'll take common term. X is common and one y is common. So what we'll do, we'll write it x, y here, and in bracket from this what is left? Ax plus by plus cz. So this will be the answer. When we factorize this, we get this as an answer. If we take another example to be factorized, 10a square minus 15b square plus 20c square. We see in all the three terms we have different variables. So we will only have constant term as a common. So this is 2 into 5 a square, factors of 10, minus 3 into 5 b square plus 4 into 5 c square. From all the three we see that 5 is the common factor from all the three terms. So we'll take 5 out of the bracket and we'll have 2a square minus 3b square plus 4c square. So this will be the answer. This is one question and this is another question. This is how factorization is done by taking common or by regrouping method. Now if this is another example, what we will do, we'll take two terms together. If we take these two terms and these two terms, what we see, we'll write factors of this 3 into 5 into x into y. These are the factors of this term, minus 2 into 3 into x plus 5 into y minus 2. So from these two terms we have 3 common and x common. So what is 3x in the bracket 5y minus 2, and from this plus 5y minus 2. We don't have any common term, so we will take 1 outside the bracket. Okay, when we have no common term, we can take 1 because there is no common. So from these, now we have two terms, right? From 4 we have made two terms, and from these two terms we have 5y minus 2 as a common factor. 5y minus 2. We'll take it outside the bracket, and in the bracket we are left with 3x plus 1. Now if we have this question, q square minus 10q plus 21. If we have to do it by splitting the middle term, how we will do? We'll first check factors of this term. This I have explained you in my earlier video. Please watch that video so that the concept for splitting the middle term is clear to you, and then you can see these examples for more clarity. We have factors of 21 as 3 and 7, right? On adding or subtracting, we should get center term. That is we have minus 10, we can use minus 3 and minus 7 to get center term as minus 10. This is q square minus 3q minus 7q plus 21. Now by regrouping method, we'll take these two terms and these two terms together. We'll take common is q from this outside the bracket, q minus 3, and from here minus 7, q minus 3. I have told you earlier also that if we take minus sign outside the bracket, then all the signs inside the bracket are changed. Now we have got these two terms. We'll take common, that is q minus 3 from this, and the other bracket will be q minus 7. So these are the two factors of this question. Now suppose we have this question and we will do it by splitting the middle term. First, what we will do, we'll see that we have 3 common in all the 3 terms, 3 common factors. So we will take 3 outside the bracket. We'll do regrouping here only. M square plus 3m plus 2. Okay. Now we will do this by splitting the middle term. We see factors of 2 will be 2, 2 and 1. So we'll use 2 and 1 for this. M square plus 2m plus 1m plus 2. 3 outside the bracket. Here we'll take m common, because for m square we have m into m as a factor, and for 2m we have 2 into m. So we see m as a common factor here. So we'll take m outside the bracket and m plus 2 is left here. Here also we have plus 1, no common factor, m plus 2. Again, this is how we have got 2 terms, and we'll take common m plus 2, and in the second bracket we'll have m plus 1. This is the way how we do factorization by splitting the middle term and by regrouping. We are using both the methods together. This is it with this video. Thanks for watching.